It's Tuesday. It's Friday.
Oh,
Are you okay?
no, you jammed my heel into my thigh, and it really hurt a lot.
With Caitlin Langelier. Are you really mad?
No, I'm fine, but it did hurt a lot.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm okay.
You would say that. It's typical.
Some of you may already know me from Ash's videos on Tuesday, where I have made several cameos.
Thanks, Shaq. My name is spelled wrong.
But I don't need Ash. I mean, the first draft of this video was a little more Ash heavy. But I can do this one on my own. I'm doing laundry. The topic this week is comedy bombs. I finally got to do my own queer comics video, and I need to talk about my failures. But is bombing really failing? Only in the definition sense of it. Here are some of my best jokes ever that didn't get any love on Twitter. People can surprise you. Remember Cinderella? That was weird. Fine is the only adjective that increases in value when said in a pirate voice. That's just true. Most of these got a lot of traction. Sorry. This tweet is for Law and Order SVU fans only. I'm Olivia Benson. This is my partner, Detective Stapler. Detective Stapler does paperwork for 6 hours. That actually got a few favorites. It's just my favorite thing I've ever tweeted. Come on, Stapler. You gotta sleep sometime. I'll sleep when I find out who killed my wife. So, clearly, comedy is very subjective. Oh my god, have I always blinked this much? Everybody bombs. You're never gonna get to a point where you stop bombing. No one, even the best comedian ever, has terrible shows sometimes. Because sometimes you go to a show and you're like, oh my god, this is set up so terribly, no one is paying attention, this is going to be the worst show of my life. And then you go up and you have so much fun. And then other times, you'll go to a show and it's like, this is going to be the best show I've ever done. And then you just stink real bad. I don't think that there's a room in Toronto that I haven't bombed in. And there also isn't a room in Toronto that I haven't killed. There isn't a room in Toronto. And don't think just because you're not a comic, you're safe from bombing. No, everyone will bomb. But Caitlin, where is your proof? J.K. Rowling, rejected from 12 different publishers, bombed. Oprah Winfrey, told she was unfit for TV, bombed. This morning I accidentally broke Ash's computer, and so I had to download Windows Movie Maker onto my computer, which runs on XP, bombed. When I was on Twitter, I got reminded of another time that I bombed. This woman tweeted at me and my employers, thank God MC was great tonight, because at Kate Langelier was not. WTF do lemurs have to do with Princess Diana's death? Hashtag fail, hashtag bad taste. The ironic thing was that was the only show that weekend that I didn't bomb. I got that and I got really upset. And I started thinking about, what do I say back to her? Why are you wearing camo in your profile picture? Hashtag bad taste much? And then I was like, oh, she just didn't get it, so I should tweet back at her oh, it's not a joke about Princess Diana's death, it's a critique of the paparazzi who stood by and did nothing. Again, it's a really difficult joke to explain. But instead, I just tweeted back at her, sorry if I offended you, it wasn't my intention, and I hope you still enjoyed your night. And I was bawling when I wrote that, and did not like her very much, but I'm so over it. And the thing that everyone, including myself, needs to learn from that whole experience is that some people just aren't going to like you. Not everyone can like every good thing. There are people who gave The Godfather 1-star reviews on IMDb. And it's just different strokes for different folks, and I will try to take my own advice that sound good? This would probably all make a lot more sense if I explained the joke. Okay, so I have this deck. Do you guys have doubts?